have no sound.
Do you have seats?
No.
Little driver, base hit single. So he's standing first, going in second. He's going to step on the gas pedal and go into third, standing. She got a lead-off triple in the last game against Northern Cats, and now she gets a lead-off triple against Central Cats. So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Test. Nothing? Test.
There we go. That one's hit by Goff. Shortstop.
Test.
She didn't run out the head. Yep, sure is. Pine will hit that one high up into left field, and it will be caught for the out by Greta Gibson. One ball, 1 strike.
Test.
And now it's hit high into right field, and that should be a catch for Bull, and it will be. So retires the Spartans here in the top of the first, and we'll head to the bottom of the first.
A 1-0 lead for Fargo North, as we just realized that we didn't have all of our equipment set up the way we thought it was set up, and I certainly apologize for that. Anna Erickson led things off with a stand-up triple, the exact same thing she did against Northern Cass in the game right before this one. In all of the games, but I know she's hit at least 4 home runs this year. As that pitch comes across, misses on the inside corner for a ball. Full count to Peyton Richter. Here's the payoff pitch, swing and a miss, and Richter goes down, and that's a good start for the Fargo North Spartans. Holly Holzer, 2-2, and so far it's an exact duplicate pitching performance as it was against Peyton Richter. Maddie Sweep is on deck. She's in the sweatshirt. When the sweatshirt's not on, she wears jersey number 18. And with frustration, Holzer puts the bat in the dirt as she strikes out looking. Pitch number 9 coming up now. Strike, a ball, a strike, fouled away, ball, fouled away, to Maddie Sweep. And this will be pitch number 9 between Olick and Sweep. 3-2 count. Payoff pitch number 2 or 3. I lost count. It's one stat I don't officially keep track of unless it's fresh in my memory. Outside corner, and there will be a walk for Maddie Sweep. Strike 1 for Lexi Boer, who likes to go to left field and center field. Prefers left field more than center, and avoids right field on a frequent basis. Swung, and that's hit down the third base line. Sneaks into shallow left field. Erickson will scoop it up, throw it into Opine. That'll hold Sweep at second, and that'll girls. Played basketball for Central Cass as well, and was a very good basketball player. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on a pitch up high, and the Squirrels go down with no runs across the plate, and they strand 2 on base. All right, welcome back. Greta Rader steps up to the plate for the Spartans, who lead 1-0 over the Central Cass Squirrels. Center fielder Greta Rader takes the first pitch, and that's what I thought it was. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and that second strike is questionable. So now we're officially updated. 2-2. Right back, Rader, and she's going to run out the throw. Don't even bother making the throw, as that's Kenzie McKinnon, I believe, instead of Kaylee McKinnon, wearing number 12. Sophie Ochoa, I would think that's the batter anyway. Nope, check that. It is not. It is somebody else. We'll figure it out here in just a moment. Alex Agee is the batter. And she'll strike out looking. Semenko, 1 ball, no strike. Swings over to the third baseman. Has trouble scooping it up. Downward projection on the throw to first, and Semenko's going to run out the throw, and that advances Rader to second. Peyton Richter in the game against, I believe it was Fargo Davies. She had a one-hitter as Oleg's going to walk, and that'll load the bases for Fargo North. 18 strikes. That's not a number you see too often with a Central Cass pitcher. That number continues out the runner. I'm not sure if she did. She must have. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. So it'll be a ground out. Oleg will get tagged on her way from first to second. The sophomore, followed by Josie Boer and Caitlin Houle. Batters 6, 7, and 8. To start off the bottom of the second, Squirrels trail 1-0 to the Spartans. Spartans get out in the top of the second on a double play, a questionable double play. Scott Carter must have got an acceptable answer. That comes right down the middle, and strike one. Nice pitch there by Gabby Oleg. Kalbrenner at first, Semenko at second, Opheim the shortstop. I believe the third baseman is Ochoa. And that one's popped up left field, and Erickson makes the catch for out number one. And back into the cage, and that'll be ball three. So I'll have a full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on, hit it high into left field. Going back to the fence is Erickson. She makes the catch, and that's 2 down. That was dangerously close to being out of here. Good. Head coach Scott Carter comes out, hands the umpire another ball, and now we return to action. Houle will step back into the batter's box for the Squirrels. Her team trails 1-0 with 2 out here in the bottom of the second. That's a line drive right to the first baseman, and Kalbrenner will scoop that one up, step on the bag, and retire the Squirrels here in the bottom of the second. And now Northern Cass. That pitch comes high and outside. Ball 1 to Erickson. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swung on, right over the shortstop, Maddie Sweep. Scoops it up, throw across the diamond, was in time. 0 for 1 with a ground out. Anna Goff is her last time at bat. And here's the pitch. And that one will be popped up down the first base line. No, drop into the infield. Will she run out the throw? She will. Just barely, though. It's a 4-3. Let me retract my statement there. Will she run out the throw? She will not. It just barely didn't, though. 4-3 on the ground out. Teo Opheim now 0 for 1 with a fly out. And she would love to knock another one out of the park. And that one was not going to go up high. It'll go over to the third baseman, and that will retire the Spartans. 5-3, Holzer to Richter on the ground out from Opheim, and that will send us to the bottom of the third. Coming up here between Oleg and Holzer. Three balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch number 3 comes inside for ball 4. That puts the runner on, and Peyton Richter 0 for 1 with a strikeout swinging her last time at bat. Steps up to the plate for the Central Cass Squirrels.
Peyton Richter.
Oleg with 44 pitches, 28 strikes, 16 balls as head coach Scott Carter gives another ball to the umpire, and now he'll get back behind Aggie at home plate and stepping into the batter's box, re-entering into the batter's box is Peyton Richter. Oleg will throw pitch 45. Here's the delivery, and that's swung into left field. Erickson will scoop it up, throw it in to the third baseman Ochoa, and that'll keep Richter at first on a single, advancing Holzer to second, and that brings up Allie Holzer. Once again, a 1-0 lead. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Bottom of the third. A dangerous position here for the Fargo North Spartans. Oleg needs to be careful against Holly Holzer. She's showing bunt. Pulls it back. Ball into the dirt. Runner takes off for third. Runner takes off for second. Ball 1. Runners advance 60 feet. Bases. You'd be better off intentionally walking Maddie Sweep and tying the game at 1-1. That one's hit high. Foul territory. Ochoa makes the running grab. 1 down, but still in danger here with runners on second and third. Maddie Sweep steps up to the plate.
Batting the shortstop, number 18, Maddie Sweep.
0 for 0 with a walk her last time at the plate. Maddie Sweet. We'll see how Olick does against her. That one's hit high into left center field. Going back, and it is gone. A 3-run shot for Maddie Sweet. And all of a sudden, it's 3-1. For the Spartan fans, I hate to say I told you so. Lexi Booher, the batter, the junior for Central Cass, also played basketball for the Squirrels. Here's the 2-2, swung into left field. It's a grounder that'll be scooped up by Erickson, and that comes into Opheim, and that'll hold Booher at first for the single and brings up Kenzie McKinnon. Oh, 0-2 the count with 1 out. McKinnon, the batter, swing and a miss. The ball went up high, the bat went underneath, and McKinnon strikes out swinging. 1-0 still, maybe 1-1. Comes inside, runner takes off for second. Throw goes to Semenko into shallow center field, and Booher will stay at second on the stolen base. Bell Leonard facing a 1-ball, 2-strike count now. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, hit high into left field. That's going back, and that has a chance to be gone, and it's not. It's going to bounce right in front of the fence. That will score Booher from second. It'll be an RBI double for Bell Leonard, and it will be 4-1 Central Cass. Josie Booher is the scheduled batter, and we'll have a courtesy runner. I'm not sure who that is, though. She's wearing a sweatshirt.
Now batting, number 9, Josie Booher.
Booher's a fly out to Anna Erickson in left field their last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch to Booher. Booher lines out to Ochoa. Throw across the diamond wasn't in time. Runner will score, and whoever that courtesy runner was is the runner that just scored, and now it's 5-1. 47 minutes now, time of the game. Full count to Hool. Holzer's on deck, 2 out, comes inside, and that will be ball 4. Booher took off for second, but it doesn't matter. She will not get credit for the steal, as it's a 4-ball walk to Hool, and that brings up Riley Holzer, is 0 for 0. She was walked her last time at the plate as well.
Third baseman, number 5, Riley Holzer.
Holzer, the 8th grader, played both volleyball and basketball for the Squirrels. And here's the pitch, comes inside. Holzer nearly got hit. She had to jump back on that one. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 out. 5-1, bottom of the third. Central Cass leads. That one's hit out into left field. Over the head of Opheim. They'll drop for a single. Here comes Booher around third. It's now 6-1 Central Cass. And it'll be an RBI single, advancing Hool to second. Opheim has a couple words with Kalbrenner. Now she'll march back to her position at shortstop. 2 out. Here's the first pitch, a grounder. Ochoa has trouble. Tags the bag at third for the third out of the inning, and the Spartans will get out of here, allowing a total of 6 runs in the bottom of the third. 4 left on base. Once again, time of the game, 50 minutes, and a 1-1 count to Ava Kalbrenner, the freshman, for the Fargo North Spartans. Booher lines up, and straight away center field. It could be a catch for Holzer. It's high, and it's caught for the first out of the inning. That brings up the center fielder, the junior Greta Rader. 1 for 1 with a single, the center fielder last time at bat for the Spartans. 6-1, Spartans trail. They were up 1-0 until the Squirrels scored 6 in the last half inning. That one's a blooper out into left center field, and a diving catch will get their diving attempted catch, gets by Holly Holzer. The ball rolls to the fence, and Raiders in on a stand-up double. That brings up Alex Agee, 0 for 1 with a strikeout looking her last time at bat.
Now batting the catcher, number 5, Alex Agee.
So a runner in scoring position with one out here. That's good news for the Fargo North Spartans. They could certainly use a run or two here in this inning. Kind of close the gap and get back a little bit of the confidence. Sophie Semenko's up next. That one's going to be popped up into right center. Running for it and making the catch is the center fielder, Holly Holzer. That's 2 gone now for the Spartans. Can't catch him swinging. Sophie Semenko probably got words of advice from assistant coach Tim House saying, hey, this is what's going to happen. Don't swing your bat. And she listened if that's what was said. This time she'll swing her bat and it'll go on to right field. And the catch won't be made. It'll go over the head of Caitlin Houle. It'll be an RBI double. She's going to step on the gas. Here comes the play at third. Matter of fact, no throw will be made. Maddie Sweep will cut off the throw, and it's a 1-run RBI triple. But he's swinging. So far, no luck for Boer, and that's good news for the Fargo North Spartans. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the windup and the 1-2 delivery. Hit high up into center field. Maddie Sweep's going back, and she won't make the catch. It will drop. Semenko scores from third, and running into second is Gabby Olick. So it'll be an RBI single, and then Olick will advance to second on the air. Fargo North now 10-5 after the win over Northern Cass. Central Cass is 14-2. And that will be a strikeout, and that will end the inning. Thanks. Pitch number 6 coming up here between Olick and Holzer. Ball, fouled away pitch, a strike, a fouled away pitch, and a ball in that order on 5 pitches. Pitch number 6, right over to Ochoa. Throw across the diamond in time to Kalbrenner for the 5-3 ground out. Last time Maddie Sweep had a full count, she got walked to first base. See if Ola can redeem herself with a strikeout here. Here's the payoff. Inside for ball 4. So not that time. Maddie Sweep makes it to first. And that brings up Lexi Boer. I believe that first pitch came in for a ball. And that one be chopped right over to Ochoa. Throw to Kalbrenner. She got the tag out. And now the throw back to third. Maddie Sweep. Out. Double play. And the Spartans get out of the bottom of the 4th with a double play. It'll remain 6-3. And we're back after this. The center field, her first time at bat. And then a 6-3 ground out the last time she was at the plate. That one's hit, popped up, and that should be a catch for Boer, and it is, and that will be the first out of the inning for the Spartans. So, and now faces a count of 0-1. Boer winds up, delivers the 0-1, and the throw will come back in quickly to Kenzie McKinnon to hold Anna Goff at first, and that brings up Taya Opine.
Now stepping up to the plate, the shortstop, number 7, Taya Opine. Now stepping up to the plate, the shortstop, number 7, Taya Opine.
It could be 6-5 here. If Opine can get a good pitch. She's 0 for 2, fly out on a ground out. And that's a good pitch going into deep left field. And Opine, it's gone over the scoreboard and everything. And it's a 2-run shot. It's 6-5. Central Cass still hangs on to the lead, but just barely. Spartans close the gap to 1. Boer will wind up, deliver the 2-1, hit high up right center field. It could hit the gap, running to make the grab is the center fielder, Holly Holzer, and that is 2 down now for the Spartans here in the top of the 5th. So it's a full count now, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the next payoff pitch. Swung, hit high in the center field, going back. Holly Holzer makes the running catch, and the Spartans are retired here in the top of the 5th. But they do get a couple runs back. 6-5 now as we head to the bottom of the ball, 1 straight. Or no, now they're saying it's 2 strikes. That one's high up into left center, going back, and it is gone. It's a home run, a solo shot for Kenzie McKinnon. And the Squirrels now lead 7-5. But the Spartans are not out of it yet. The pattern remains true at this point. Ball, strike, ball, strike, ball. And now we hope the pattern does stay the same. Here's the payoff pitch. That will be a ball 4, and that will walk Leonard up to first and bring up Josie Boer, the sophomore, who's 1 for 2 with a fly out to left field to Ann Erickson and an infield single her last time at bat. And we'll have another courtesy runner. I believe it's Kaylee McKinnon. Even though she's wearing a sweatshirt, I heard the third base coach say Kaylee. That one is going to find the gap in right center. Kaylee McKinnon's going to round second, head into third, and now the coach originally was going to wave her home, but now she says, hold up. And that's 100 pitches for Oleg. Gabby Oleg on 100 pitches, 38 balls, 62 strikes. Time of the game, 1 hour, 18 minutes. Caitlin Houle 0 for 1 with a ground out and a walk her last time at the plate. Here's the first pitch, and Houle will swing and send that out to left center gap. It'll drop for a base hit. McKinnon will score from third. The throw to third. Now a run down between third and second, and I would suspect the coach to come out and question that one, but they're going to let it go, I guess. 8-5 is the score. So Houle gets on first with the single. And that brings up Riley Holzer. 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. Ochoa will scoop that up, and no throw will be made, and the bases are loaded. Ochoa had trouble scooping that one up originally. If she would have grabbed it on the first attempt, we would have had at least 1 out. But as a result, Holzer will reach on an error. That advances all the runners. And Peyton Richter steps up. 1 for 3, strikeout swinging.
Number 2, Peyton Richter.
A single to left field and a ground out on a 5-3 her last time at the plate. 8-5, Central Cass leads now as they've gotten the 2 runs back here in the bottom of the 5th. Oleg on 102 pitches, 64 strikes, 38 balls. 1 hour, 20 minutes, time of the game. Yesterday's game against I forgot who they played yesterday. Kindred Richland was 2 hours and 27 minutes. That was the second longest game. As their game against West Fargo Cheyenne to kick off the season was 2 hours and 17 minutes. There's a grounder to Opine, scoops it up, throw to third for the force out, and that will be 1 gone, and another runner will score. Josie Boer makes it 9-5. So Boer advances home. Houle gets the force out. And now runners on first and second. Riley Holzer and Peyton Richter. Richter on first, Holzer on second. Holly Holzer, the batter, 0 for 3. Strike fairway of the press box, just to the right side of us here. 2 balls, 2 strikes now on 107 pitches. 67 of them have been strikes. Oleg being a little patient, winds up, delivers the 2-2. Swing and a miss on a ball that was outside. And that will retire that batter and bring up Maddie Sweet. As we approach about 5 minutes shy of 10 o'clock here. The lights are on. It's the nightcap of the Class A, Class B clash. And Maddie Sweet goes down swinging, and that will retire the Squirrels here in the top of the and the bottom of the 5th. Fargo North, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error, 3 left on base. Central Cass, 9 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, 6 left on base. First pitch there to Agee, comes in for strike 1, who's 0 for 2 with a strikeout looking, and a fly out to right center that was caught by Holly Holzer. 9-5 is our score, and that'll be a grounder over to the third baseman, Riley Holzer, across the diamond to Peyton Richter for the ground out in the 5-3. 1 up, 1 down for 1 strike. 1 hour, 27 minutes, time of the game. As we're 3 minutes shy of 10 o'clock here on the ND Sports Channel. It's a grounder over to Mackenzie McKinnon, and the ground out to Peyton Richter on the 4-3 brings up Gabby Olek. 2 up, 2 down for the Spartans here. 9-5, Central Cass leads.
Now batting the pitcher, number 16, Gabby Olek.
3-run shot by Maddie Sweep. A 2-run shot by Taya Opine for the Spartans. And another home run for the Squirrels. And that one's into shallow right center, and that catch will be made. 3 up, 3 down. As Gabby Olek pops up, and that goes to the bottom of the 6th now.
The Spartans in the 6th. They scored no runs. There were
Be ball 2. 1 strike, or 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch 117 on the horizon here for Gabby Olek. Here's the pitch, and 117 is a chopper to Opine. Scoops it up, throw to first. In time for the 6-3 ground out. Now. First pitch came at 8:31. We're now at 10:01. Here's the 0-1 delivery. Swung on, hit into left field, and it will drop fair. It'll be good for at least a single, and now she's going to go to second. Throw to second is not going to be in time. It was a good effort, but just a little too late there, and she's in on a double to left field. Squirrels do not score. The Spartans need at least 4 runs in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch. Swung on, right over to Ochoa. Ochoa picks it up. Throw to first, now the throw to home. Will not be in time, and it's 10-5, but they will get the out at first. Right underneath her stomach area.
Do what you do, Josie. Come on.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2's across the board, and that one swung over the head of Opine into left field. Erickson will scoop that one up, make the throw into second. That's for Semenko, and Semenko will hold the runner back at first, and that will bring up Caitlin Hual. First pitch, second pitch missed for a ball, and once again she's 1 for 2 with a ground out, a walk, and a single. Olek winds up, delivers the 1-1, and that was a diving attempted catch there by Opine, but it'll sneak back past her into left field. Erickson will pick it up, throw it back into Opine, and that will hold the runners at a 1-base advancement.
batting number 5, Riley Holzer.
Riley Holzer's 1 for 2, a walk. Her first plate appearance, she singled out to left field. Her second at bat, she reached on an error her last time at the plate. Here's the pitch. That one's hit high to left field. Going back and making the catch is Anna Erickson, and that will retire the Squirrels here in the bottom of the 6th. We'll head to the top of the 7th. Last chance for the Fargo North Spartans. They need at least 5 runs to send this to the bottom of the 7th. We'll see if they can do it. Sam Martin hit her first home run ever of her career in the last game against Northern Cass. See if she can do one against Central Cass here as her team trails 10-5. Sam Martin sneaks into the number 9 spot on the batting lineup for the Spartans. Martin's ready to go. Brewer on the circle for the Squirrels. Throws the first pitch, and that's into center field. It'll drop. No, it will not. It's a nice knee-bending catch there for Holly Holzer. 1 strike. That one's going to be popped up. It'll be a catch from Mackenzie McKinnon, and it will be 2 up, 2 down, and last chance now is Anna Goff. Goff would love to get a single here and get Opine up to the plate. There's the pitch, swung on, over to the third baseman, Holzer. Throw across the diamond is... She dropped the ball, she's safe. Anna Goff is safe at first. That brings up Taya Opine, 1 for 3, fly out, ground out, and a home run.
Number 7, Taya Opine.
Runner on Opine could make it 10-7. That would match her jersey number. See what Brewer does here on the pitches. Right down the middle, high up into center field, going back, and it's gone! A two-run shot for Taya Opine, and it's 10-7, her second home run of the game. The last one went over the left field fence over the scoreboard, and this one in right center. And Taya Opine is keeping the Spartans alive here in the top of the seventh. 10-7, 2 gone. Opine just cleared the bases. Here's the pitch, Kalbrenner. Over to Maddie Sweet, throw across the diamond, got her, and that will end the game. It'll be a 6-3 on the ground out. She just couldn't quite run it out. She tried very hard to run out that throw and almost got there, but it'll be a 6-3 ground out to end the game, and the Central Cass Squirrels defeat the Fargo North Spartans 10-7. Nothing to complain about there. It's a very good team, and the Fargo North Spartans put up a very good fight against a very good team. We'll add up some numbers and be back with your post-game show right after this here on the ND Sports Channel. All right, welcome back to Mickelson Park here as we wrap up the Class A versus Class B clash. Central Cass toughs it out against the Fargo North Spartans, and they hang on for a 10-7 win.